Alright, hello everyone and welcome back. This is part 17 of my Witcher 3 Blood and Wine Let's Play series. Recap of part 16, we met up with Regis, our vampire friend, and did some talking. We learned that there's a way that we can figure out where Detlef, the Beast of Toussaint, is. There's a sort of potion or decoction, as they call it, that we can brew and use the hand that we picked up during our initial searching and investigation back, I think, in part 1 or 2. We picked up one of the hands that got chopped off from Detlef, so we can use the tissue from that to sort of see where he's been, almost in like a dream state, and sort of following him that way. So what we have to do is we have to go to a Wight's lair. I think it's a spotted Wight, they call it, and get some saliva from this Wight. So we're gonna go do that. On our way there, we stopped and did a quick side mission with some guy where there was some elven golems that we had to kill. That was very annoying. I yelled quite a bit because it was pretty unfair. You stopped for any amount of time and you got like zapped out of thin air, and I lost a lot of health. I think I died once, and then just got super pissed the rest of the time. But we finished that. Now we're gonna go back and do the Wight's lair right now. So let's get going into that. Hop on our trusty steed. Let's walk over that way. Yeah, Roach. Sometimes I wonder. Yeah, we're not fighting a foglet. You can put your sword away.
Bar guests, never a good omen.
Yeah, we're gonna probably hop off. Got some bar guests, it seems. I don't know what... Oh, those are the dog things. Okay. That one was pretty easy. Oh, we got another one. Okay. Nice, that was actually really good to use. So we're gonna throw Quen up again. Good stuff. Alright, let's head up to the Wight's lair. We're not gonna try and fight the Wight, though.
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
Okay. Can I go in here? It's locked. Okay, I just wanted to be sure. Interesting that Geralt's like, oh, there's a message in the spoons. If you can tell the message, maybe put a comment in below. I have no idea. Those are some massive spoons, though.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
Wow.
Sounds like a curse, all right.
How can we break it, though? It's written everywhere.
Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
Yeah. It's probably the best idea. Take a look everywhere.
A pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva.
Okay. So it sounds like there's something
White's
below.
obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
Doesn't bode well for
Spoon's
us.
incredible. The craftsmanship. Must have graced a rich man's table.
Okay, we've got a diary, so let's read it. Having dizzy spells. Never experienced anything like this before. If it carries on, although I can't stand witchcraft and sorcery, I'll have to visit our herbalist. The dizziness has not gone away. Worst of all, it's been joined by pain so strong at times I cannot see. Been to the herbalist. A repulsive old crone looked at me like she had seen a monster. She gave me some cursed mixture that I have to drink twice a day. It's not helping at all. Today, like every day, I looked in the mirror and I was lost for words. I usually check that I don't have any wrinkles or bags under my eyes, but today, there are no wrinkles, but I'd rather that there were. I have hair growing on my breasts. It's horrible. It's got to be because of those damned herbs. Went to the herbalist to smash her face in, but her chambers were empty. She must have known what would happen to me and legged it. My family is starting to suspect something, although I'm cutting the hair back, which is growing back faster and faster. Try to put the idea out of my head, but I can't hold it back any longer. Maybe it wasn't the herbs that have led to this, but a curse placed upon me by an old beggar whom I had chased off one time. I have to find out. I want to hire someone who can find the herbalist. Cannot think, and it's getting hard to write. Loneliness, no family. Eat, I want to eat. Not a good spoon. Empty spoons. Nothing, eat. It hurts, mirror, lies, no.
Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant.
Alright, I'm kind of freaking out, because this is like a horror game. It's got that feel to it. There's a shitload of spoons, mugs and spoons.
Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe?
It's gotta be. The one thing I don't want to do is run into the Wight while we're here.
No spoon you have shall sate you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon.
Okay.
Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
So what, just unable to eat? It doesn't help at all, I'm guessing?
The spoon key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. Wight's a true collector.
Okay, let me read the note attached to the spoon. Is this the note? No. Nope. I don't. Oh, there it is. Okay, spoon key note. Certifies that I'm up for auction, not adoption. An antique spoon key forged at the Christopherson and Sons workshop in 1210. Belongs to Smiggle Circus, owner of the Pheasantry. Okay. Go back to the journal. That's a treasure hunt. So we're gonna wait. Okay.
Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Seems like everybody died here.
Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense.
Okay, some more spoons and stuff. Okay, let's read the decaying letter. Dear Master Levasseur, I know you track outlaws for pay. I have an unusual assignment for you. No doubt you wonder why I've drawn you out here and why we cannot meet in person. You see, in my present situation, any kind of meeting is very risky. Not so much for me as for the person with whom I meet, for I'm afflicted by a curse, or, as I hope and why I've turned to you, the side effects of medicine given to me some time ago by a herbalist. Soon after I visited this herbalist, she disappeared without a trace. I desperately wish to understand my illness, so I wish to hire you to find her. When you do, learn as much from her as you can about the medicine she gave to me. If my suffering is a result of her wickedness, then make her provide an antidote. I assure you I have ample wealth, will reward you with no small part of it for your service. If it turns out my suffering is not the fault of the herbalist, please let her go. I will then have a different task for you, because this shall mean I am afflicted by a terrible curse which only the gods can cure. I believe it was cast upon me by a certain beggar who came by the manor while I was having a soiree for a few friends. If you can find that vagrant, I will pay you double. Sadly, all I remember of him is that he sold mirrors. I am aware this is not much aid for your hunt, yet I trust in your considerable talents and wish you the best of luck. Oh. So, he sold mirrors. So, from The Witcher 3's other DLC, Hearts of Stone, the devil guy, Gaunter O'Dim, was called Master Mirror, which does not bode well for this lady. We've got some old hides and stuff. Nothing we really
Woman's
need.
name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic. No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death.
Is that kind of just what happens?
Broken neck.
Nope.
Indentation in the skull's lateral surface. Smacked in the head with something heavy. Right arm bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him.
Probably the Wight, or the cursed creature that we have. Alright, so we're going downstairs. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of freaking out a little bit.
Actually does seem like a Wight's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here.
Okay.
Wight's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred.
Ah, I got some nice spoons in here. I don't know if that's going to set anything off, so we've got an ordinary spoon over there. I'm trying...
Spoon. Pretty ordinary.
Maybe a bit old.
Cauldron I was looking for. Wight's not particularly tidy. Table's set. Wight, who lives here, is getting ready for some sort of feast. Wight that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse, and it's been trying desperately to lift it.
Okay, so let's take a look
Cauldron's
here.
empty, unfortunately. Regis needs some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Okay. I don't want to do that yet. I want to take a look around
Wight's
a little
obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred.
bit more. Okay, we got some mutagen. I'm not going in there just yet. Like I said, I want to take a look. I don't know what's over there, but I don't want to fight anything. Okay, it seems like they're further down. Words of wisdom on beastly curses. Okay. That doesn't help at all.
Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
Okay, we got some nice wines. Don't care about the spoons.
Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
I'm just making sure that we're not
Thousands
missing.
of them here. Wight's been a collector for years. Wight's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred.
Okay. So, dude, there's spoons all over the place. Alright, I keep hearing sort of movement. I just want to make sure we're not... Because one of the things, the quest where we were trying to get the sword from the lake and have the knightly virtues, I believe part of it is to cure this Wight. So if we face the Wight, or find the Wight, we're not going to have a good time. And it seems like this is it. I guess we just have to wait. I don't... Alright, I know what I'll do. I'm gonna save in an empty slot, just in case. If we have to, we'll go back here. If I end up killing the Wight. Just, frankly, I'd rather not. We'll see what happens. And Geralt's a master of just meditating and waiting. Grotesque thing. Holy crap. Okay. Getting a bit sloppy with its stirring. Uh-oh. I think it sees me. We're gonna try and lift the curse. 'Cause that's probably the better way anyway. Seems happy.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it.
What do we have to eat with them? Ah, okay.
You tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest.
Pretty smart of him. Wow.
Just need a bit for Regis.
Nice.
Now,
Okay.
and to you.
The curse, the exact
I need to
wording.
get this right. Words of the curse were, none shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
Let me hear that
I need to
again.
get this right. Words of the curse were, none shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
Okay. So... swap spoons?
Been searching for the right spoon for years, right? The curses can be tricky. Key to this one just might be that you can't eat with your own spoon. That's why we've swapped.
Okay. Geralt
This isn't
looks...
right. I missed something? Listen, gonna stand up real slow. Gotta search the house again. Sit tight, I'll be right back. Calm down.
Uh-oh. I don't think I'd... Okay.
Damn it. Didn't eat that vile stuff for nothing. Got the brew for Regis at least. Can't do anything for the Wight though, except cut it down.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna reload. Instead, let's try that again. Let me just double check. Okay. Hold on. Just... Okay. So I got it wrong. I know it's technically cheating to look it up and actually figure it out, but the next option was going to be the one I was going to choose anyway. Alright. So we don't need to see this. Let's try and lift the curse. We can skip all of that, and we're gonna eat without spoons.
We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons. Open your eyes. You need to see your likeness.
Nice. Oh. Whoa. He is like super poisoned or something.
Think it worked. Just not quite like I expected.
Okay.
To see what happened to the Wight. Won't be hard to find given its stench.
Nice. I've proven my virtues, so we did that. But let's do this. Let's follow the Wight back first. Alright. Okay. Okay. Where the hell did this thing go, dude? Just took off. Alright, we don't need to fight. Okay. Got him. Nice. Good work. Put in work.
Not so fast, Roach.
Okay. Wrong way. Oh. Whoops. I didn't need to get on Roach after all.
Shh, easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Eat. I must eat.
Wow, it worked. Crazy. Okay. Good work, team.
I'll take you someplace safe.
Nice. Okay, so I think we have a cutscene, and what I quickly read is that we go back to our vineyard, Corvo Bianco. Excuse me. Whoa. Terrible. It's pretty bright outside. Huh. It's a pretty long loading screen. Oh, hey, they're doing the work on the house.
So I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly here.
Nice.
Don't worry, sir. I shall see to everything. She is safe here and in good hands. She'll soon be back on her feet.
Might actually take a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Horrid. Whatever brought this about?
Curse.
Told me her story on the way here. Her name's Marlena. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate. One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune down upon oneself.
Marlena didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh punishment. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
Yeah, well, I didn't figure it out the first time, of course. It took us 2 times. Luckily, we did that save point.
Curses are tricky. They play on irony. Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlena had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a wight, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
Simplest solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides, when you're a wight, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human company for a feast.
It is true.
I imagine so. But, most importantly, it is now over. Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands here.
Good to know. Yeah, what about some renovating?
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
I agree.
Figured
Yet
while we're
I
here.
would urge you to hold off on further construction until the ongoing work is done. Juggling can be a challenging art. It's best not to undertake too much at once.
Okay.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
Cool. Alright, so let's go back to Regis. Actually, let's drop some stuff off that we don't really need in our chest, our stash. Like the Geralt of Rivia armor, we can drop that. Holy nuts. So let's drop off the Viper Steel Sword, the Viper Silver Sword. The rest of this stuff I can go sell somewhere. It's a lot of crap. Okay. A lot of crafting stuff. Luckily it doesn't weigh anything, neither does the alchemy items. So keep that to your heart's content. But yeah, the arms and armor really takes up the most. Geralt of Rivia's sword. Okay. Well, that should be enough. We've got enough room now. I don't have any trophies. I don't think there's any other place. What the? Hang a painting. Let's hang the portrait of Geralt. Perfect. That's all we can do for now in here. So it seems like our renovations... Let me check that secondary quest, which is No Place Like Home. Wait 3 days for the general refurbishment. So it hasn't been 3 full days in the game yet, so that's why we're still waiting on the general refurbishes to be done. Seems like they're going decently. Let me look at the map really quickly. So I've got that, and yeah, we're just gonna fast travel then over to the cemetery, go talk with Regis again, and continue that part of the quest. Good work. Head over there. Finish that up, and then we may, depending on how long that takes, may call it, may wrap it up, call it a day. Whatever you want to call it. No. Now the refurbishment is finished. Actually, let's head back to Corvo Bianco now that it's been 3 days. Sorry to kind of go back and forth. But I'd rather start off another refurbishment session instead of just waiting around and all that.
And what do you get for all that work? A cook, in fact, whatsoever.
Nice. Oh, wow, dude. This place is nice now. Holy nuts. Let me hang the white wolf. Let me hang my shield. Let me put nothing. Let me talk to my boy.
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed. And I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung.
That's cool.
In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery.
Okay.
I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
Cool. Yeah, let's go there right now.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right now, BB.
Okay, how do I get to the cellar, though? That's the real question. Can I go this way? Wow, dude, the kitchen's coming along nicely. It's fantastic. Let me... I think I gotta head out.
Breath adds a spring to your step. Wine adorns your head with thorns.
Yeah, and we gotta go down this way.
Strange. Something behind this wall.
Wow, look at this.
Laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
That's cool, dude. Read this. So it seems like we can do some alchemy and some potion making. Wow, dude, that's sweet. Okay, and we can dismantle mutagens. Okay, and we can just directly brew potions over on the right side. That's cool. Not something I was expecting, and it's actually really cool.
Rejoin his champion.
Let me go talk to our boy BB.
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here.
Yeah.
Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though. Got dragon glass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just
That's fine.
saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
Yeah, fantastic. So let's see what else we can do with
Starting to
renovating.
really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Might as well keep going in the house.
Feels like by investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once established. Now that we've finished the general renovations, you might begin to consider such things as a new bed, or additional armor stands, or weapon racks. Also some new furnishings, and a fresh coat of paint on the walls would do much to improve the guest quarters.
I don't care about the bed, so let's do the guest rooms.
Was wondering about the guest room. Not that I'm expecting company, but
Oh, but that is immaterial. All self-respecting homes should boast a comfortable guest room. What if someone were to drop by unannounced?
Exactly. Yep.
yeah.
Do it.
Sooner we start on that, the better.
I can tell a man of action immediately. I'll see to it myself. The room shall be ready in 2 days, in my opinion.
These people are
Is
fast.
there anything else you require, sir?
I don't really need... I mean, I'll do the
Thinking about
bed.
buying a comfortable bed. Always wanted one.
Excellent idea. In your profession, rest is supremely important. But say the word, and I shall order you a bed from the carpenters who craft comfort for the court.
Yeah, might as well.
Great. Order me a fine bed, please. Think I deserve one at my age.
True indeed, true indeed. I shall send a runner at once. The bet will be in place by this time tomorrow.
Good to know.
Is there anything else you require, sir?
I don't really have a lot of armor and armor weapons.
If you don't mind, I'd rather postpone talking about renovations. Need to ask you something else.
Of course, sir, as you wish. What is the nature of your inquiry?
So, actually, I want to improve the grounds.
Starting to get into this whole renovating thing. There must be other things we can improve.
What a splendidly wise idea. Now that the general refurbishment is done, why not see to the grounds? Perhaps renovate the stables, or return Madame Bolis's garden to its former verdancy?
Kind of like the... Well, I mean, we'll do both. We'll start with the stable.
Roach, my horse? Well, we've been through a lot together. And since I finally got a decent place to stay, I think she deserves one too.
Oh, a sturdy stable testifies to a most honorable owner. Just say the word, and I'll have them start working on it at once.
Go ahead.
My roach deserves the best. Have them refurbish the stables.
I shall get to work at once. Yet finding workmen and completing construction takes time, though likely no more than 2 days.
That's still
Will
faster
you
than
be
I
needing
do it.
anything
Yeah.
else, sir?
Yeah, the herbs in the garden.
So, sometimes I have to brew a potion, but I can't find the herbs I need growing anywhere nearby.
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden, once kept by Madame Nina, Monsieur Bolis's wife, seems the ideal place to cultivate herbs. In fact, it's roomy enough to plant shrubbery.
Alright, cool.
Good idea, Barnabas Basil. Herbs there will save me hours of painstaking searching and harvesting.
The idea is yours, sir. I am but the humble executor of your will. I believe we shall have sown the first seeds in 2 days' time.
Good stuff.
Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Actually, I think that's it.
That's all for now, BB. Thanks.
Cool. So we're gonna wait on those. Let's go head back to Regis. There's a bunch of stuff on the menu now.
Spring to your step. Wine adorns your head.
If my lips don't stink of wine, my wife won't know they're mine.
I don't care about you, dude. Let's head back to the cemetery. I think... Yeah, we're sort of at probably a good stopping point. Especially since I don't know how long this is going to take. So let's stop here. So we were able to lift the curse from the Wight on the second try, unfortunately. And she's now staying at Corvo Bianco. We did some additional renovations. And we have the potion that we're going to be able to go take to Regis. By also lifting the curse for the Wight, we are able to finish up the night quest where you have to go back to the lake, or the lock, and go get the sword that's in it from the beggar guy that was there. So we'll go finish this up with Regis, probably go do that one, and along the way see how the house renovations are going and see what else we can do there. But I think that's all for us today. Thanks everybody for watching. Let me know how the videos are going, I guess, and do the usual YouTube stuff. Check back in next week for part 18, where we keep going on with the main quest, and we'll just keep rolling with the Witcher 3 Blood and Wine videos. Thanks everybody for watching. This is Tatman, signing off.